Welcome back everyone to another episode of Vegetarian Cooking with JJ. In this week's episode, we're doing a very special recipe geared towards Rosh Hashanah, which is coming up soon. I'm making a vegan Gefilte Vish with a V. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this recipe. It's super simple, so anyone can make it. I'm excited to get started and of course try it in the end. So let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking! So we have half an onion we're going to dice up. Anyway, we're peeling our carrots here. So we got a couple of celery stalks here. We're going to get some zest of lemon to start off with. We got 4 cloves of garlic here, and chop them up. So we're going to heat our oven, our stovetop to medium rather. I think it's hot now, so it's time to get some oil in our Dutch oven. Come on in, don't be shy. Metapour. Go in here. So we're going to reduce the heat soon because we don't want it to get too toasty in there. And we'll reduce the heat slow. We're going to get some herbs chopped up so they're ready to go. It's all going to get blended up anyway, but we're just making it more manageable. So we have our mixture here of dill and parsley. This is softening up now, so we're gonna add in our garlic. So we got our Old Bay seasoning. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon. Doesn't have to be exact. Add some smoked paprika. About a teaspoon or so. And we're gonna add our black salt, kala namak. This provides an eggy flavor without any egg. Just a little bit Himalayan pink salt to taste. Mix it all up. Cayenne. We're just gonna, it's an optional addition just to add an extra flavor. A couple dashes or so. And this is all gonna blend together with our chickpeas later on. I'm gonna add a nice grinding of black pepper. some fennel seeds. This just gives it a different taste than what is the norm. There's a few dashes in my hand and just toss them in. Maybe a bit more. See. Here we go. Okay, we're turning off our heat because everything's softened up and it's still going to conduct heat. I'm trying to see what else I need. We're gonna take our Dutch oven off our heat to allow it to cool. So we got our hearts of palm and our chickpeas. We're just going to drain them, give them a little rinse to get them ready. So we got our matzo meal here. We're gonna be using this to bind everything together so we can form our Gefilte Vish with a V. Fresh package, brand new. There we go. That will also add a nice texture. Position this so the cord reaches. We're gonna be blending things up, but it looks like we're gonna have to do it in batches. The whole thing will fit. Probably need a proper spoon for this. Because our little wooden thing wouldn't do it. So we'll scoop in some here. Or mirepoix. I think that will be enough for now. And this little bit we can always just use in case it gets left aside. We have our handful of herb mixture, parsley and dill. Mix it in, making a mess, as usual. Kelp granules, rather, to be precise. I have a teaspoon here, so will provide that fishy taste. We're gonna add some more salt here to account for the chickpeas and also the hearts of palm. The chickpeas did not have any added salt in the mixture. We'll add a touch more of a black salt, kala namak. Okay. Just a couple of pinches will do it. So we're gonna just tear up our nori sheet into smaller pieces, just so it's more manageable for our food processor. No tearing on Shabbos. We'll just control how we're adding it in. And we may not even need the entire sheet, to be honest. We'll gradually add our matzo meal as we go. Make sure to scrape down the sides. We'll just add a little more. You can see it's starting to bind together nicely. From here we can just dump it in a bowl and mix it from there. I'm just gonna do a little taste test to see if I need to adjust any salt levels here. So I'll take a little spoonful. A touch more salt, but that's just me. We have our Himalayan pink salt, so we'll just add a little bit here. course, you can add whatever salt you want. I know some people are trying to avoid salt. So we're just going to transfer this in, because we will also forgot to add our lemon juice and lemon zest, which is a very important component. And it just makes it easier to mix everything in the bowl. We have our lemon zest we're going to add in the mix, as well as our lemon juice. So just sprinkle it in here. And our lemon juice as well. You can see, I'm just gonna use a spoon to start off with. I'm just gonna add our matzo meal gradually as we go here. Rest of it's going in. Don't be afraid to get messy. It's all part of the fun. Not too much more. That should be good enough, I think, personally. So we're gonna start rolling out our Gefilte Vish with a V. Roll out these pieces. You want it to be medium, not too big, not too small, and you'll have a plate ready so that you can place the pieces onto. So we're gonna cover this in saran wrap and have it in the fridge for at least an hour. You can make them as big or as small as you want, as long as you have fun with it. So we're just gonna do some carrot slices for the finishing touch. That's gonna go on for plating time. We don't need the whole thing because we don't have that many pieces, but yeah, you got the point. So I'm just gonna pop them in this jar. I'm just gonna pour in some lemon juice here. I'm gonna add some olive oil, just a little salt. It's that time again, everyone. We get to try our delicious Gefilte Vish with a V. Here we go. I'm gonna try this little piece and then the carrot. The perfect level of saltiness, that little hint of like that fishy flavor. Got a nice flavor contrast, nice lemon, dill. I love that pop of the fennel. It's a good call. Try a little carrot. It's very nice, simple to make. And also, if you don't want to have it in this style, you can always enjoy it on a cracker or matzah. So there you have it, everyone. Another delicious and easy recipe to add to your recipe booklets. And remember, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, hit that little bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video. There's going to be a new video popping up every Monday at 8 a.m. Eastern. So you don't want to miss it. This is JJ signing off, keeping things interesting in my kitchen and in yours. Bon appetit. tell. This is a sign for waiting.
And what are we waiting for?
We're waiting for the Dutch oven to get hot.
Oh, okay.
Now you're gonna get the umbrella lighting mix.
This is behind the scenes. This is for the documentary.
Oh yeah.
This is for the retrospective.